Hi, I'm Lindsay, and I'm going to be your kindergarten teacher this year. I'm so excited. I thought I would read you a book that's actually about some kids starting kindergarten. This is a fiction book, which means it didn't really happen, and it's not about our school, but there are some things that are the same. So let's read it and see. This is called The Night Before Kindergarten by Natasha Wing and illustrated by Julie Durrell. 'Twas the night before kindergarten, and as they prepared, kids were excited and a little bit scared. Is that how you're feeling? Usually when the school year starts, I feel very excited and a little bit nervous too. There's so many new things. They tossed and they turned about in their beds, while visions of school supplies danced in their heads. Erasers and crayons and pencils galore were stuffed in their backpacks and set by the door. Outfits were hung in the closets with care, knowing that kindergarten soon would be there. In the morning, it came! School starts today! Would the teacher be nice? Would they still get to play? Faces were washed and teeth were brushed white. Kids posed for pictures with their eyes sparkling bright. I wonder if that's what your morning is going to be like. Adults packed snacks and kids hopped in cars as if they were boarding a spaceship to Mars. Are they really going to Mars? No, I think they're just going to school in a car. You might go in a car, you might go in a school bus, you might bike or walk. Some kids brought blankets or their favorite stuffed bear in hopes they could nap like they did in daycare. Their grown-ups exclaimed, "You're big kids, wow! Let us hold your bears and blankies for now." That's a similarity between this book and Lowry, which is our school, is that we don't bring toys to school. The adults were worried their children would cry if they left them at school with just a goodbye. So they told their darlings, "If you want, we can stay and make sure that everything will be a-okay." The teacher then greeted each one with a smile and invited the students to stay for a while. These kids are sitting on a carpet. We're going to have a carpet in our classroom. The room was all filled with toys, books, and maps, but where were the beds for mid-morning naps? What do you think? Sometimes when kids start kindergarten, they haven't been to such a long day of school and they get very tired. That's normal. But as the year goes on, it gets easier and easier. They colored and painted and played Simon Says, then tumbled and skipped and stood on their heads. Silly. They sang silly songs from beginning to end. Within just a minute, each kid had a friend. The children were happy. They loved Miss Sunrise. That must be their teacher's name. It was she who was in for a giant surprise. What do you think the surprise will be? When what to her wondering eyes should appear but sad families who were holding back tears, their noses so sniffly, their eyes red and wet, This was the saddest goodbye Miss Sunrise had seen yet. It's true that some adults get a little bit sad when they drop their kindergartners off at school for the first time, and that's okay. That's normal. And sometimes kindergartners get sad too. She gathered the grown-ups on the magical rug, then sent them away after one final hug. That's true. Your adults cannot stay at kindergarten with us. The children all waved from the door of the school. Don't cry, silly grown-ups. Kindergarten is cool. I bet they all had a great day at kindergarten. I am so excited to meet you. I know it's going to be soon, and I'm so excited for our amazing year that we're going to have at school. See you soon.